Wales and Iran head into their Group B fixture at the Ahmad bin Ali Stadium on Friday, aware that victory could take them a pivotal step towards qualification for the World Cup knockout stages. After Iran had lost 6-2 to England on Monday, Wales came from behind to earn a deserved share of the spoils against USA later in the day. After England had thrashed Iran, Wales and USA went into their respective game in Al Rayyan, knowing that they could ill afford defeat, and a 1-1 draw would have been the most popular prediction pre-match. However, despite the draw being regarded as a point gained in the grand scheme of things, Robert Page's side are now winless in 6 outings and have only prevailed once in 9 matches. We prediction pre-match Wales and Iran 1-1. Based on performances earlier this week, Wales will be regarded as the marginal favorites for this contest. However, with Iran having more recovery time and playing at a time of the day which should benefit them, we can see a competitive low-scoring draw being played out in Al Rayyan. Wales' possible starting lineup: Hennessy, Metham, Rodden, Davies, Roberts, Ramsey, Ampadu, Williams, James, Bale, Moore. Iran possible starting lineup: H. Hosseini, Moharami, Poher Ali Ganji, Cheshmi, M. Hosseini, Mohammadi Jahanbakhsh, Nuralahi, Karimi, Golizadeh, Taremi. Wales and Iran. Team news. Robert Page has a number of selection dilemmas ahead of this encounter, including whether to include Kiefer Moore from the start after his impact against USA. Although Daniel James would be favored to drop out, Robert Page may want to manage fitness levels, with Harry Wilson also in contention to drop to the substitutes bench. Ethan Ampadu's ankle knock will be monitored, with Joe Morel on standby to deputize, while Joe Allen is back in contention after not featuring since September due to injury. A glimpse of how Gareth Bale is likely to fire up things at the 2022 World Cup was evident in the first match of the tournament. The LA Galaxy forward helped Wales to fight their way back into the game by providing the attacking spark they needed. In this game in particular, Bale will be confident of tumbling Iran's defense. Form counted for little as Iran were thoroughly outclassed by England, Carlos Queiroz' side looking a shadow of the team that had previously collected a win and a draw from Uruguay and Senegal in September. To Team Melli's credit, they never gave up and scored 2 consolation goals in the final quarter, the second coming from an extremely debatable penalty decision based on the threshold which had been used previously in the match. Mehdi Taremi was the lone bright point for Iran in the opening encounter. The Porto striker scored 2 goals and fought the battle alone against big English defenders. He has been on a great run of form lately, but will need a big hand from other players if Iran want to progress to the next round. Mehdi Taremi's double highlighted his threat in the attack, and a substitute outing from Sardar Azmoun after injury will only encourage Iran ahead of this contest. Despite the presence of the aforementioned duo, Iran have not netted more than twice in a game in 9 attempts, something which is ideally required as they look to reduce their negative difference. Iran will be forced into a change between the sticks due to concussion protocols after Alireza Bayramban's head injury against England. Hossein Hosseini is in line to take his place, and Queiroz has a decision to make over whether to start Azmoun from the opening whistle. Although 3 changes were made at the break on Monday, Queiroz may favor familiarity, although Ali Golizadeh will hope for a start after supplying the assist for Taremi's first goal.